Have you ever been scrolling on social media and you see these guys with colossal shoulders? His shoulders literally look like bowling balls. And you're like, how do I get that? Well, you're in luck. So today I'm going to run you through a few tips to make your shoulders look better than ever. And I'm going to share the biggest mistake that I see at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. So first thing is that you need to understand the anatomy of the shoulders. There's a front, middle, and rear. And we have to work all three parts. First up is the rear delt. This is what gives you a nice 3D bulge. This is your regular rear delt fly with dumbbells. You can do it on a bench or even with cables. These exercises are sometimes challenging for beginners, but you have to keep pushing through it. Next is the medial delt, which is the middle. This is the part of the shoulder that really gives you that width. The most go-to exercise is the side lateral. I like to do these with dumbbells and seated so that I can control the weight. Keep your elbows a little bit bent and you don't want to go too high or too low. And also you can keep these exciting by doing them on the cables. And sometimes to up the pressure on these, I'll even do as many as 6 sets per workout. Third is the front delts. A lot of people argue that you don't need to work these because there's a lot of pressure put on them doing chest exercises or press movements. But there's no harm in doing them anyway. So 2 exercises, one being the front raise and the second being a compound movement. But what is a compound movement? It's an exercise that uses several muscles to perform the movement. So this exercise is the overhead shoulder press. So this press is going to use your front and middle delt, as well as your triceps and a bit of chest. You can do this with a dumbbell, barbell, or machine. And if you're just starting out, use the machine. And for the biggest mistake I see beginners make is that some beginners neglect their rear delts. Until a year or 2 down the line, they figure out that they need to do them. And then it's a game of catch up. And they're really missing out on those 3D shoulders. If you feel the shoulders are lacking and they need more work, you can do them 2 times a week. Just make sure that you're allowing for good recovery. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.